The Senegalese opposition leader Ousmane Sonko claims he's being illegally held by security forces, and he's urging the public to protest. Sonko's a critic of the government who came in third in the 2019 presidential election. His party declared him unreachable on Sunday after police in southern Senegal had forcibly taken him to the capital. He'd set out for Dakar on Friday ahead of the outcome of a rape trial that could render him ineligible to run in next year's presidential election. The verdict is expected on Thursday. Let's cross now to our correspondent in Senegal, Sam Bradpiece. Sam, so Mr. Sonko is apparently in custody. What's the latest?
Well, as much as the government wouldn't put things in these terms, Ousmane Sonko is effectively under house arrest. His residency here in Dakar is surrounded by law enforcement officers, and all of this comes in a context of waiting for this decision from a judge in Dakar who will rule on whether Mr. Sonko is guilty or not of raping a young beauty salon employee. The accusations against Mr. Sonko date back to 2021. He's always denied them. But should he be found guilty, he will be ruled out of next year's presidential race, which is why when you listen to the language used by the Senegalese opposition leader, he's becoming a lot more belligerent. He's called his supporters to take to the street en masse to protest for what he sees as the rights of every Senegalese citizen. But what for cynics might say is to simply distract from the huge legal problems that he is now facing.
Well, Sam, how is the government in Senegal responding to these statements from Mr. Sonko, calling on his supporters to protest?
Well, the government, to begin with, is denying that Mr. Sonko is held illegally. The government says it's acting actually within the limits of the law by deploying so many law enforcement and military officers on the ground. However, it doesn't seem to be working, this strategy. On Monday alone, buses were burnt, the houses and cars of ministers were attacked. And so really, as we head up to Thursday's verdict, much of the country is really holding its breath in anticipation and perhaps more accurately in fear of further unrest, of further disruption.
Okay, our correspondent in Senegal, Sam Bradpiece. Sam, thanks so much for that update.